A place where there is nothing but endless ice in every direction, and temperatures can drop as low as -90 degrees Celsius. On the other hand, the same land is also home to the driest place on Earth, where it has not rained even once in the last 2 million years. A place where more than 70% of Earth's fresh water is locked inside ice. And if all of it melts, more than half of the world's cities could sink underwater. A place where darkness lasts for 6 months straight, while on the other side, the sun never sets for 6 entire months. A place where the world's largest icebergs can be seen, some as massive as an entire country. Yet at the same time, active volcanoes erupt fire and lava in the middle of the ice. A place where human survival is nearly impossible, but millions of penguins have built their own world. This is Antarctica, the most mysterious and beautiful continent on Earth. From a distance, it may look like nothing more than a giant white sheet of ice. But when we look closer, we discover a magical and extraordinary world hidden beneath it. So come along on this incredible and mysterious journey into the magical world of Antarctica. Antarctica is the 5th largest continent on Earth. Its total area is around 14 million square kilometers, larger than India and China combined. About 98% of its surface is permanently covered in ice. In some places, the ice is nearly 4 kilometers thick. That means if you stood on top of it, there would be enough ice beneath you to match the height of Mount Everest. This continent holds nearly 70% of the world's fresh water and about 90% of the world's ice. Scientists say that if all this ice melted, global sea levels could rise by nearly 60 meters, causing many countries to disappear underwater. Antarctica is surrounded by the Southern Ocean and lies completely at Earth's South Pole. Interestingly, no country owns this continent. It is protected under the Antarctic Treaty System, where many nations work together for scientific research and environmental protection. The weather in Antarctica is so extreme that humans cannot survive here for long periods. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was measured here, around -89 degrees Celsius, even colder than Siberia. During winter, the sun does not rise for 6 straight months. Endless darkness, snow, and freezing winds make the landscape feel like something out of a Hollywood movie. In summer, conditions change slightly. The sun shines continuously for 6 months, but temperatures still remain close to 0 degrees Celsius. One of Antarctica's strangest and most mysterious places is the McMurdo Dry Valleys. This region is so unique that it has not seen rain or snow for nearly 2 million years. The climate here has remained so dry and harsh that not a single drop of water has touched the ground. Because of its barren landscape, scientists call it Mars on Earth. NASA has even tested Mars missions here. Imagine that. On the same continent where there is an endless desert of ice, there is also a place where not even a drop of water exists. If Antarctica is famous for one thing, it is penguins. This is home to emperor penguins, the largest penguin species in the world. They can grow nearly 4 feet tall and weigh up to 40 kilograms. Their family life is fascinating. After the female lays an egg, the male penguin balances it on his feet and protects it for weeks without eating, standing on the freezing ice. Antarctica is also home to massive colonies of Adelie penguins and chinstrap penguins. When thousands of them march together, it looks like a grand parade across the snow. Antarctica may be the only continent on Earth without a proper time zone. Since the sun either never sets for 6 months or never rises for 6 months, the concept of day and night loses meaning. That is why research stations here follow the time zone of their home countries. Antarctica is not just a continent of ice, it is also a land of fire. Mount Erebus, located here, is the southernmost active volcano on Earth. Imagine a volcano continuously erupting lava while surrounded by endless frozen landscapes. Scientists consider it one of the rare volcanoes in the world with a permanent lava lake. Exploring this volcano is extremely dangerous because of the freezing temperatures, strong winds, and violent snowstorms. Another breathtaking feature of Antarctica is its giant icebergs. The world's largest icebergs float in these icy waters. Some are so massive that they can be as large as a small country. The biggest iceberg ever recorded was B-15, which broke off from Antarctica in the year 2000. It covered around 11,000 square kilometers, large enough to fit an entire state like Kashmir inside it. After breaking away, many icebergs drift thousands of kilometers across the ocean. Some continue floating for years before slowly melting away. While these icebergs create stunning views for travelers and scientists, they can also be dangerous for ships and cruise vessels. No permanent population lives in Antarctica. Only scientists stay here, and even they remain for just a few months at a time. India also operates research stations here, including Maitri and Bharati, where Indian scientists conduct important research. Living here is far from easy. Everything, from food and clothing to medicine, must be brought from outside. Scientists spend months working through snowstorms, 24-hour daylight or darkness, and freezing temperatures below zero. Despite these hardships, they collect crucial information about weather and climate for the entire world. Friends, Antarctica is no ordinary place. It is the coldest, most mysterious, and most beautiful continent on Earth. Visiting it is one of the greatest adventures a traveler can experience. Its shining ice fields, floating giant icebergs, colorful skies, and incredible wildlife make it feel like a dream world. But as beautiful as Antarctica is, it is also extremely fragile. Its glaciers and icebergs are not just natural wonders. They are essential for maintaining Earth's climate balance. Today, however, Antarctica faces a serious threat from climate change. Because of climate change, Antarctica is experiencing stronger storms, more dangerous ocean waves, and extreme weather conditions. Penguin populations, seals, and other wildlife are declining because their food sources and breeding grounds are disappearing. As temperatures rise, glaciers are slowly breaking apart. These melting glaciers create massive icebergs and raise global sea levels. The effects of climate change in Antarctica are not limited to this continent alone. They impact the entire world. If all the ice in Antarctica were to melt, major cities like New York, Mumbai, Tokyo, and Venice could be submerged underwater. Changes in Antarctica also affect global ocean currents, which control weather patterns around the world. This can lead to extreme weather conditions, droughts in some places, floods in others, unbearable heat in one region, and deadly cold in another. Friends, the changes happening in Antarctica due to climate change could one day become one of the world's greatest disasters. And the biggest reason behind it is us humans. Pollution from plastic waste, vehicles, factories, and greenhouse gases has damaged our planet and accelerated global warming. That is why protecting this beautiful and unique world requires small but meaningful changes in our daily lives. Reducing pollution and waste, using renewable energy, and planting more trees can all help reduce this danger. So friends, what do you think we should do to protect this beautiful Earth? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.